In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a fast and responsive Instagram grid for your WordPress website. To do this, we'll be using the Smashballoon Instagram Feed Pro plugin. I'll be demonstrating using the Pro version of the plugin, but we do have a free version available with less features in the WordPress repository. To purchase and download Instagram Feed Pro, head over to smashballoon.com, and once purchased, you can find your download link and license key for the plugin inside your Smashballoon account. Download Instagram Feed Pro and head over to your WordPress dashboard. Now on your dashboard, on the left-hand side, hover over Plugins and click on Add New. Next, go click on Upload Plugin and upload the zip file for Instagram Feed Pro, like this, and click Install Now. Once installed, you can activate the plugin as well. And there we go, Instagram Feed Pro has now been installed and activated. But before we can create our first Instagram feed, we have to activate the license key for the plugin. On the left-hand side, you'll now notice Instagram Feed. Hover over it like this and click on Settings. Next, beside license key, go ahead and paste the license key from your Smashballoon account like this, and click Activate. Instagram Feed Pro has now been installed and activated, so we can begin creating our Instagram feed. On the left-hand side, once again, click on Instagram Feed. Next, go click on Add New at the top, and this brings us into the first step of creating our Instagram feed, selecting a feed type. With the plugin, you have 3 different feed types you can create, such as a feed of posts from any user timeline, a feed of posts from any public hashtag, and a feed of posts that you are tagged in as well. For this video, we're going to go with the user timeline option, and that's already selected for us here, so we can go click on Next. After that, we have to add a source for our Instagram feed. Click Add Source, and here you can choose the best option that matches your Instagram account, whether it's a personal or business account. The account I'll be demonstrating with is a business account, so I'm going to click on Business, and here it's asking if we've connected a Facebook account with the plugin before. I'm going to click on No, then I'm going to click on Connect with Facebook. This will take you inside Facebook, and you should see all the Instagram accounts associated with your Facebook account. Go ahead and select the Instagram account you want to display inside your feed like this, and click on Next. You can do the same for the Facebook page associated with your Instagram account. Select it like this and click Next. And now it's asking us for permission to connect Smashballoon with our Facebook account. Don't worry, all it's doing is viewing the information it needs to display our feed, but it won't be allowed to make any changes or post on our behalf, so it's completely safe. Go click on Done, then click on OK. And lastly, you have a security confirmation asking you to confirm if this is your domain. Go click on Yes, it's my domain. Now back inside WordPress, you should see all the Instagram accounts you've connected with the plugin. Select the one you want to display inside your feed like this and click Add. And then you can select it as a source and click Next. And for this step, we'll have to select from one of these professionally designed templates for the appearance of our feed. You have options like the default, modern, social wall, outline, and overlap. Each one offers a unique design for your Instagram feed. For this example, I'm going to go with the modern theme and click on Next. And for our last step, we'll have to select from one of these templates for the layout of your feed. We have options like the default, Simple Grid Excel, Masonry cards, and several more. For this video, since we're creating an Instagram grid, I'm going to go with the highlight layout and click on Next. And almost instantly, you can see a live preview of your new Instagram feed inside the plugin. You can see all the latest posts from the Instagram account we connected inside this feed. We can now go and embed this on our WordPress webpage, but before we do that, let me show you how we can customize it. On the left-hand side, under the Customize tab, go into Feed Layout. Inside, you'll find several options to modify the layout of your Instagram feed. Currently, we have the highlight layout selected, which highlights your latest post at the top, followed by the rest of your posts in a grid. Above that, we have the carousel layout, which allows you to swipe through your Instagram posts like this. And lastly, at the top, we have the grid layout, which displays your posts in rows and columns just like this. For this video, since we're creating an Instagram grid, I'm going to stick with the grid layout. If you look down below, you can also choose the number of posts you display inside your feed. Currently, we have 8 posts displayed, but if you want to change this, you can type in the number of posts you want to display, and that change will be made instantly inside the live preview on the right-hand side. And lastly, at the bottom, you can also choose how many columns you want to display inside your feed. Since we're creating an Instagram grid, I'm going to go with the classic 3-column grid. To do that, we can open it up like this and select 3 columns. And almost instantly, we can see that change made inside the live preview once again. And if you're happy with the layout of your Instagram feed, go click on Save on the top right corner. Next, if you want to modify the color palette of your Instagram feed, on the left-hand side under the Customize tab, click on Color Scheme. You can see currently it's set to Inherit from Theme, which means that Instagram Feed Pro will automatically match the design of your WordPress theme. Next, we have a light theme, a dark theme, or even a custom theme that allows you to select the exact colors you want for your feed, just like this. And once you have a color scheme you're happy with, make sure to hit Save on the top right corner. And if you want to moderate the content you display inside your Instagram feed, go into the Settings tab and click on Filters and Moderation. And if you click on Moderate your feed and enable this will enable moderation mode, which has 2 different options you can use. First is the Allow list, which hides all your posts by default apart from the ones you choose to manually display like this. Alternatively, you can go with the Block list, which shows all of your Instagram posts by default apart from the ones you manually hide like this. And if you want to, you can also enter specific post IDs to hide them manually here. I'm going to disable moderation mode, and if we go back into filters and moderation, we can also add words as filters so that the feed will hide or show those posts containing those words. And below that, you can also choose to show specific post types, such as photos, feed videos, and reels. With these moderation options, you have complete control of the content you display inside your Instagram feed. And once again, if you've added any filters, make sure to click save on the top right corner. Now that you know how to create and customize your Instagram feed, let's go and embed it on our WordPress webpage. To do this, go click on Embed, copy your dedicated shortcode, then click on Add to a page. Next, select the page you want to add your feed to and click Add. Now, inside our webpage, we have two different options to embed our feed. First option is to use a shortcode block and paste the shortcode that we copied earlier like this. Alternatively, if you're using Block Editor, you can use a dedicated Instagram feed block like this. With this option, you'll see a live preview of your new Instagram feed directly inside your web page. We can now go publish this and check out what it looks like on the live website. And here we are on our live WordPress web page, and right in the middle we have our brand new Instagram grid. All the latest posts from the Instagram account we connected are displayed inside this feed in this beautiful layout. And if we click on any of these posts, it will open up inside a Lightbox view like this, where you can see the video or photo, the caption, a share button, and a button to check out the post on Instagram itself. And at the bottom, if you click on load more, it will load even more posts inside your feed directly on your WordPress webpage. But if you're wondering if you can embed your Instagram feed inside the sidebar or footer of your website, you definitely can. Let me show you how. Here we are back inside the plugin, and to embed our Instagram feed inside the footer or sidebar of your website, you'll click on Embed, copy your shortcode once again, and instead of clicking on Add to a page, click on Add to a widget. And in this tutorial, let's go and embed our Instagram feed inside the sidebar. To do this, we have the same two options as before. We can use the shortcode block and paste the shortcode that we copied earlier like this, or we can use our dedicated Instagram feed block just like this. And once again, with this option, you can see a live preview of your Instagram feed directly inside the sidebar. Now let's go and publish this and check out what it looks like on the live website. And here we are back on our WordPress webpage, and on the left-hand side, we have that Instagram feed we created earlier in the grid layout. But now on the right-hand side, we have a second Instagram feed inside our sidebar. And this feed is just as fast and responsive as the first one. And if you look down at the bottom, we also have another load more button. If we click on it, it loads even more posts directly inside the sidebar of our website. So you now know how to embed an Instagram grid on your WordPress webpage and onto the sidebar as a widget as well. If you have any questions about what I covered in this video, please let me know in the comments below. And if you run into any technical issues, please contact our awesome support team. They'd be happy to help you out. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to learn about social media marketing tips to help you grow your business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.